Karens, a name that strikes fear, or no, more like annoyance in the hearts of almost anyone. Whether on the cashier lane asking for the manager or accusing people of horrible things for the most minor inconvenience, Karens are everywhere and come in all shapes and sizes. But one thing unites them: their unparalleled sense of entitlement. In today's video, we look at Karens who felt they're above the law, and let's just say it didn't go as they hoped. By the way, stay till the end, because it's only getting worse. Number 1. A charming duo. In our first video for today, we see a policeman stopping a woman after she failed to obey the law. Why? Well, it may be because when she saw the police, she tried to sneak away by taking a direct turn instead of a normal U-turn. If that wasn't suspicious enough, once stopped, the officer also found out that her license had expired and that it's being connected to a court order she had to follow, but didn't. Her approach to the situation? Playing dumb and asking the cop if he's joking, arguing she didn't know her license was suspended.
I didn't get nothing. No mail, no nothing.
You think I'm just joking right here?
Yeah,
standing side of the road.
Yeah.
Of course they are joking, girl, don't you see? If police is known for anything, then their impeccable humor. At some point, the officer offered her to call her boyfriend and ask her nicely to get out of the car, but surely she didn't receive that message. As the officer's patience slowly runs out, he tells her they'll call a tow truck, and if she's not getting out, she's getting a first-class ticket into jail. But Miss Argumentative over here just kept playing dumb. Well, maybe she doesn't play.
I didn't even know they were suspended. So then certificate of complaints, I turned in my paper.
Understand that.
After more back and forth, the officers have enough and cuff her. And guess how she's reacting? Poor victim card.
Oh, boo-hoo.
As lovely as she is to talk to, I bet her boyfriend's a real charmer. Oh, there he is.
Stay there. Stay there. She was on the phone with me the whole time. No, she was on the phone. Can I get your supervisor out here, please?
Nice. If that were bingo, we could now check the "Can I talk to the manager, please" box. Karens be Karens.
I am the supervisor. All right, no, you're not taking her card.
We're done.
No, we're not done.
Yep, a real charmer, that one. Well, none of their antics helped them in any way. If anything, it just gave her a higher likelihood to pay the price for such stupid behavior.
You heard me. So you just turn this place.
Let's go.
I said,
Stop!
Stop
resisting! We're gonna go to car. We're gonna go to car.
After some more resisting and more sobbing, she finally got her well-deserved invitation to court. Score! Number 2. Is this spot taken? Ever had a car parked at the wrong spot? Try in a house, like literally. This gentleman told the police that he didn't see the crash happen, but heard it, as he also thought the woman was, in his own words, impaired. We all know what that means. As the nice man he is, he described what happened and seemed pretty calm given the situation. I wouldn't be so chill if my house suddenly had a new entry. He even checked on her, but since it's a Karen we talk about, she just walked down and went to her house as if it's just another day. The audacity of some people. You crash someone else's house and feel so entitled that you couldn't even bear to think about an apology? But I had the feeling she hasn't gotten too far. Another woman, presumably another neighbor, then helped describe her to the officers.
What did she look like, the one driving?
Dark hair,
Dark hair,
nice looking girl.
nice looking girl,
Hispanic.
Nicely dressed.
Is it?
Nicely dressed.
I know that. She's Hispanic.
What was she wearing?
Black.
My wife said black.
All black. She had like pants on like that, like the spandex ones.
Like
and
black
then-
spandex pants, like workout pants?
Oh snap, another Karen bingo box to check. That definitely sounds like a yoga Karen is on the loose. One of the women they asked even told the policeman that they asked her to come back, but she replied by saying,
"I'll be back."
Stacy, the name of our discount terminator, didn't come back for her car, at least for now. But this helped the police as they searched through her belongings for insurance and her license, and then she came back in another car. No?
No.
Not me.
Okay, did you?
No, we live around there, but
Yep.
She probably didn't know that they had already confirmed how she looked down on what she was putting on. This is the real definition of trust in the process. As we see, her lies eventually get her into trouble with the cops.
yeah.
What's your name?
My name?
Yep.
Stacy.
Stacy?
Yeah,
So if I run that black car, the registered owner is not going to come back to you or him?
and that's fine.
Saw you walk away.
Well, the house that you crashed into, they talked to you and tried to get you to stay there.
Well, I didn't crash into anybody's neighbors.
Your car is stuck in their house.
Well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Passing your
He
options
was-
to do the field testing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So at this point, you're going to be under arrest, okay?
Why?
Because you're very intoxicated.
Who would have thought that it's a big deal to drive your car into another person's house? I hope she realized it afterwards. Oh, wait, no, she didn't.
You know what? And I didn't do anything wrong. I fucking what the hell did I do?
Number 3, obviously. On August 20th, 2023, Rachel crashed her car and acted like a complete brat when confronted about it. The officer asked her what happened. She said she didn't know.
Yeah, I'm Rachel. Nice to meet
Rachel, Eli, nice to meet you. What's going on? How'd this happen?
you. I don't know.
Huh? You literally drove this car with your hands and legs. How come you can't explain how you got to destroy your car this bad? The car ended up on its side, and as he asked, she kept saying everything but explain how this happened.
Obviously, this just happened by itself.
Right.
So that
Were you driving it?
I obviously was driving it.
Ah, and apparently her favorite word is obviously.
Obviously. Obviously. Obviously. Obviously.
Why do you
So,
keep saying obviously?
well, I mean, I think.
She obviously didn't know who she was talking to at that moment, I guess. But seriously, listening to the way she's talking gives me PTSD.
To be a friend of Hobbsy's.
After a lot of self-entitled babbling, the cops then asked some more questions about where she came from, but she tried to play it cool. Of course, the question arose if she had something to drink, which she kinda denied.
You had anything to drink tonight, Rachel?
No, I haven't.
Just be honest with me.
No, I
It's not
haven't.
gonna incriminate you any further. or
No,
anything
no,
like
I know. No.
Girl, you're pretty drunk. A child could see that. But our Karen here thought the best strategy is to keep being condescending and snooty every moment of this encounter.
Any questions?
Hi, ma'am. Can I talk to you?
Nope. And so any more questions you have, you can talk to my attorney.
Obviously, gosh, that's contagious. Rachel earned herself some nice cuffy braces, including some even nicer charges. Number 4, sassy drunken nurse. Now, for our last entry, let's meet this equally lovely lady. I mean, look at her. Doesn't that invite for a nice conversation? On October 17, 2021, the police noticed a white Chevrolet who, let's just say, screamed, "I'm drunk," from a mile away. After the deputy stopped her and asked if she had anything to drink, she said no.
Have we had anything to drink today?
No.
No.
That's a new one. She seemed more drunk than my uncle on Thanksgiving after he downed 2 bottles of wine. Standing there with her cigarette and far away from being sober, our girl here is in big trouble. Asking her to step out of the vehicle, she didn't really bother and rather checked her phone for a bit, as you do.
Get out and I might yank you out if you don't come out on your own.
Just don't give me my shit.
Let's go.
Record him.
Once finally outside, the officers asked her to do a sobriety test, but our sassy girl over here acts as if her dad walked into her room unannounced.
I said don't disturb you, I'm cleaning my room!
When asked if she had something to drink or why she's slurring, her response was pure gold.
So why are you slurring?
Why am I slurring? Because if I'm a little bit upset and I'm also in school for nursing.
4113 switching to.
A child at the time. And my ex took 3 of my kids to Chicago.
What are you talking about? Trying to excuse your behavior is one thing, but that's just failing without effort.
I don't have slurred speech. You have to understand everything that I've been through, and 3 of my kids are in Chicago because my ex took them, and we have therapy.
Our officer here really has to hold it in to not argue with her. I don't know if I would have that patience, but everything must come to an end.
Thinking you're under the influence of alcohol.
With you.
Good. I think you're under the influence of alcohol. Do you want to participate in field sobriety exercises?
No, I don't have to. Sorry, Chicago taught me better.
And then she's trying to show some uncommon skills to persuade him that she's indeed sober.
Just do you want me to do back bend? sorry. If someone's drunk, can they do that?
Note to myself, next time I have a drink, I need to make certain I have something to show off. How about beatboxing? I mean, just in case. In her case, though, it didn't work. She was arrested and sentenced for 12 months probation. And that's it for today's video. As annoying as those Karens were, at least they didn't really hurt anyone besides their enormous ego. What do you think was the most outrageous moment? Let us know in the comments. Want to see more idiots at work or delve deep into mysterious cases? Then check out our other videos. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to never miss our next video. Stay curious.